Good morning, Rangers. I'm your anchor, Landon McCain.
And I'm Olivia Lash, and this is
The Ranger Report.
Now, onto school news with Landon.
Thanks, Olivia. The student store is back. It is cash only and it opened on Monday. Any questions? See FARF for details. Wrestling is coming up. Are you wanting to be a part of the wrestling team? Contact Coach O'Reilly for further information. We hope you are all enjoying the PBIS Lessons in AIM. A new one came this Monday. Make sure to stay on top of the lessons and get excited for what the Power Rangers have in store for us every Wednesday. Lastly, the green and gold standard must be met for all students. There must be no serious discipline problems or you will not be able to attend homecoming. Keep up good behavior. We want to see everyone there. Now, on to World News with Olivia.
Thanks, Landon. Recently, floods in Libya have terrorized the country to pieces. The death toll has risen to over 5,300, and while initial damage from the flood was bad enough, the damage worsened after two dams near the city of Derna broke. Almost a quarter of the Libyan city of Derna was destroyed due to the flood, and the International Organization for Migration reported that 30,000 people have been rendered homeless due to the flood. This is just one of the 8 devastating flooding events that have happened in the first 11 days of September. The other places that have been affected by this flooding is Greece, Turkey, Brazil, Spain, China, Hong Kong, and the US. Please keep the individuals who are a part of these terrible events in your hearts. Now, time for our sports segment with Sammy and Frank.
Welcome, Rangers. We're your hosts, Frank
and Sammy,
and this is Mean
Green
Sports.
This past Friday, September 15th, the HCHS varsity football team took on a big rivalry win against the Taze Valley Vikings with a score of 51-17, securing their first 5-0 start since 1974. For this week, though, we want to focus on a certain tragedy that took place on the Friday.
To spread awareness, Sammy's going to interview some people who were there for the fateful punt.
With us is Coach K, one of the football coaches. So what were you thinking after the play was executed like that?
My neck snapped towards the sky, and I looked to see if the ball hit the moon or not.
How exactly did you feel when you saw that tragedy?
I felt sorry for the young man and anybody who was at the game who witnessed that tragedy.
All right, thank you. On to the next. Here we have Nadir Langston, the offender of said tragedy. Nadir, what exactly was going through your head when the action performed?
I mean, it's horrible, but I thought it went far. But
Not far enough.
next time, though.
Lastly, Kennedy Decora, leading the student section. Kennedy, how hard was it personally to come back after seeing the untold event that happened during the second quarter?
Honestly, it was really hard. It got really quiet, like really fast. We stopped saying D1 deer. Maybe that could be a permanent thing after seeing that play.
Thank you.
We're all jokes here. The Rangers, including Nadir, did a beyond fantastic job this Friday.
The Rangers are back in action tonight against Amanda Clear Creek. Be there at 7 for kickoff and wear your jersey to sit in the student section.
The Ranger Marching Band also had a competition Saturday, September 16th. The Ranger Marching Band took home first place in their class and best color guard.
Be sure to come out every Friday and support them during their halftime show until the end of the football season.
Anyone interested in playing baseball this upcoming season needs to talk to coaches Jackson, Farf, and Hoyt to join the Google Classroom. It will have all the information that you need about open barns and tryouts.
Now on to our fun segment with Jerry, Miley, and Anicia.
Hey guys, did you hear about the famous musician Barry Manilow? He gave out some sort of award.
Really? What is it? Can you tell us who won the Barry Manilow Project Award? Was it Jeremiah Hicks, Miley Gone, Anicia Langston, Jace Fisher? Who knows?
Actually, it's none of us. It was choir director Miss Sue.
Let's ask her some questions about this so-called project.
Hello.
Hi.
Come in.
So, Miss Shu, we heard that you won the Manilow Music Project and $10,000. What exactly does this mean?
Well, I got an email in the summer and they said that I was nominated with 9 other Central Ohio teachers because Barry was coming to town. And I let the district know and the community know, and they supported me and I got the most votes. So at the end of July, the people at Barry Manilow's project contacted me and said I won. So I got to invite 8 people to go with me, and I got to meet Barry Manilow, and they gave me this check. $5,000 is cash, and $5,000 is to Sweetwater Music Company, which is a music store in Indiana. And I get that $5,000 to spend on our choir program, on anything that we want. And I got all of those neat things just because of the community's support, which was awesome.
So where's the money going? Could it be a hot tub? Maybe a plane? A Taylor Swift ticket?
I don't think I'm going to use it for any of those things. The Sweetwater Music Fund part is probably going maybe for new folders for the choir, maybe a new piano, perhaps instruments that we could use with some of our choir songs. The $5,000 that is cash right now is sitting in my savings account. I might spend it on my dog, maybe Ben Rector, who's my favorite singer, but more likely something like a vacation or maybe some home renovations. So right now, we're just sitting on it for the moment.
Are you able to win this amazing prize again? And if so, could you hand the money to me next time?
No, I can't win it again, and if I could, I would not give it to you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Now back to Olivia and Landon to finish this week's video.
Wow, I wish Miss Shute would give me that money. What would you do with $10,000?
I would buy an orangutan.
Okay. This has been Olivia Lash.
And Landon McCain, signing off from this week's Ranger Report. Thanks for watching the Ranger Report, and go Rangers!